Hold up. What's up, Giants fans, Hub watchers, YouTube subscribers, Twitter and Instagram followers? It's Kush back at it again with another Just Chillin' podcast episode, a very special one because today's guest, first time I had a guest on the Just Chillin' podcast that is not a Giants fan in a while, Philly Notion, friend of the channel. We actually worked a couple times during the regular season. I went on his channel, he went on mine. He's showing off the one and only Philadelphia Eagles Lombardi trophy. Listen, yo, before we get into it, with all due respect, Philly Notion is probably the best Eagles YouTuber out there, y'all. Y'all need to go over to check him out. The link is down below in the description. I'm going to let him do his intro because it's kind of hype as well. Go ahead, man.
Hey, you already know, brother. Let me go get this thing right for you up in here. Where my birds at? Because I see you on the chat already. That's what I'm talking about. But you already know, because, hey, listen, before we kick this thing off, yeah! Warm it up, though. Hey, listen, you know what time it is. You know who you on with. You know who you rocking with. It's your boy, Philly Notion, and my guy, the Hub. Yes, sir, the GOAT. Hey, listen, you already know. One of the greatest giant content creators up here. But yes, hey, he part of the Delusional Club also. So we got to remind him what time it is. It is what it is. But hey, listen, let me go check this okay real quick. Hold on. Hey. Lambo, check. Y'all know what it is. Hey, check the ring out too. Yes, sir. Last team in the NFC East to get the job done. Put some respect on it. Y'all know what it is, gang. Hey, listen. Hey, if y'all new to my ride, go check me out, Philly Notion. Y'all know what it is. Go hit that subscribe. Because y'all know how we rocking. We back on another quest, Hub. You know what time it is. Let's go serve this thing up, brother. And first and foremost, I'm seeing all this. I think it was the first comment I see in here to the Super Bowl. What? Hey,
that was the first comment? Can I scroll up?
Jaden the champ.
Yeah,
hey,
that's
big
Jaden.
Salute to you, bro. You straight came on here capping. That's what it is. I love it, bro.
Listen, man, I ain't never seen one single fan base and one single fan flex one trophy as hard as the Eagles do, bro. You know what? I'm not even going to hate on it because it's the only one you guys are getting for like another 25 years.
Brother.
It's not happening within this generation, bro.
Brother, we are the things that's keeping the NFC East relevant. What do you mean?
That's cap. I mean, That's cap. Bro, brother. Washington football team and Giants are the ones that's keeping it relevant right now. The Eagles and Cowboys are done, bro. They're done.
We've been smacking y'all for the past, 10 years? I mean,
what? Did you smack us in the last game?
8 games
what happened in the last game? I'm going to ask you one thing.
Exactly.
Philly, what happened in the last game?
Like I said in the previous video, brother, even a blind squirrel can find a nut every now and then, brother.
Now, to that blind squirrel, I'll tell you this. The blind squirrel that played you, add Saquon because he wasn't there. Add Kenny Golladay because he wasn't there. Add Kadarius Toney because he wasn't there. To that 9th-ranked defense in the NFL, add Adoree Jackson because he wasn't there. Add Azeez Ojulari because he wasn't there. Like, come on, bro. What are you talking about?
So that's a good segue, brother, because again, you put out some of the best content out there, but I want to talk about how you see your team as the most improved in this NFC East. Now, listen, I had to take some time to marinate on that because, again, yeah, y'all have improved, right? I ain't going to say y'all the most improved, but y'all should have improved because y'all been garbage for years. So, yeah, y'all need to improve somewhere, but at the same time, the most improved NFC team in the East, nah, brother, I ain't going to say that. I think the Eagles, we revamped everything. I think y'all about to see.
The defense is still trash, bro. You have watched Darius Slay playing cornerback 1. Who's the rest of your secondary, bro? Who's the rest of your secondary?
What is you talking about? First and foremost, hey, listen, as long as our D-line can get to the quarterback, which I believe we got the best D-line in the NFC East, I'll wait for an argument on that. But
that's cap.
Anyway,
that's cap.
How's that? Hey, listen.
Washington.
No, you know what? I'll give it to maybe Washington. Okay, all right. Let me pause real quick. They got who? Chase Young. All right, who else they got? Montez Sweat.
Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen. All right. Okay. And then I'm not gonna say the Giants have the best in the East.
Oh, y'all
don't sleep on Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence, Afidi Odenigbo, Danny Shelton. Don't be sleeping on these dudes, bro.
All right, listen. Hey, we got a few Pro Bowlers on the line also. So we know we got Fletcher Cox. We're going to be sitting in the waves, actually. We got, Javon Hargrave, Brandon Graham coming off the line. We expect a lot from Derek Barnett this year. Oh, yeah, we're going to be bringing the waves.
But you notice how you dodged my question, though? I said, who else is in your secondary other than an old Darius Slay?
Bro, that's probably one of our biggest glaring needs right now, which we ain't out. The season ain't start yet, brother. Listen, we've been addressing every need that we need to address. Please believe, we picked up a cornerback in the draft. Again, I'm not holding my breath on the cornerback of the secondary of this team. We've been garbage, but we got a new defensive backs coach that's about to come here. Hey, and I'm telling you right now, he's the new defensive coordinator of this team. He's about to change all these principles. One thing we didn't see from this Eagles team last year that we definitely going to see this year is a lot of disguises, brother. Yeah, hey, listen, y'all took advantage of the Jim Schwartz scheme last year. I got to give y'all that. Y'all took full advantage. This year, expect something completely different. We're going to be throwing a lot of confusement at y'all. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, brother.
All right, couple questions. Who's guarding this man? Who's guarding Golladay on your team? Who's guarding the big body wide receiver Golladay?
When your line is garbage because y'all have a garbage O-line.
Cap? You want me to let you know why that's Cap? Do you want me to let you know how?
I need to know.
In the last 8 weeks, every single team the Giants went against were putting 8 men in the box. Name me one offensive line that's going to consistently defend it. You know why they were putting 8 men in the box? Because none of our wide receivers could get separation. So what did we do? We got more wide receivers. And Saquon is coming back. So there's not going to be 8 in the box all the time anymore. Even y'all was putting 8 in the box because guess what? The wide receivers weren't getting separation.
So you really got this much confidence in Daniel Jones to get this job done for you?
I got more confidence in DJ than I do in Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts. Where's your Carson Wentz jersey?
Brother, what you mean? It's in the closet.
Carson Wentz jersey?
It's in the closet. Yeah,
why haven't you burned it yet?
Hey, what you mean? I ain't burned no Eagles gear cap. Hey, listen, I did think about selling that thing. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. Right now, Carson got me feeling some different type of ways. It is what it is.
We can cover that real quick because I actually never got your thoughts on how that Carson Wentz situation went down.
Well, let me tell you this. I'll give you my quick thoughts on it. Right, it was a sloppy situation. I mean, we saw last year again. There was a lot of miscommunication. I put a lot of that on, like between the coaching staff. You know, we had different. I
want to say like halfway through this. I want to say like halfway through the season was when people started to realize it was probably done.
Yeah, no, that's accurate. That's accurate. I mean, we were in again. This is why I don't put all this stuff on Jalen, bro, because he was set up. Last year.
To be honest with you, what are you talking about putting stuff on Jalen? You talking about putting Carson being gone on Jalen, or what are you talking about?
I'm talking about putting the season and all that. Like everybody trying to rip up. Like I saw PFF's ripping up Jalen Hurts right now, talking about he the number 31 quarterback out of all 32 quarterbacks in the league. That's complete garbage. Now. Listen, you can't rank Jalen Hurts you can't rank him lower than Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, quarterbacks that ain't even.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah,
that's garbage. So,
I agree with that.
Again,
but where do you realistically see him then?
I mean, honestly, we got to see that. We got
got 4 games out of him, right?
But I'm gonna tell you right now, I believe you will see a top 10 quarterback this season from Jalen Hurts.
Why do you believe he's going to be a top 10 quarterback this season?
So exactly, we're putting Jalen Hurts in a position of success this year. We've drafted wide receivers. Listen, one of the things that we didn't do last year with Carson Wentz and this whole team really was play to the player's strengths. We got a new coaching staff. We got a new culture. We got a new mindset coming in Philly. Oh, yeah, there's going to be some changes. And one of the things I expect, they about to use Jalen Hurts to his maximum ability, brother. So, hey, yes, last year.
Are you sure you're talking about the Eagles? Because it sounds like you're talking about the Giants right now,
Let
to
me
be
check
honest
my
with you.
real quick. Oh, yeah,
it sounds like you're talking about the Giants, bro. Like, we're going to put our quarterback in a position of success. We drafted wide receivers. We signed the best wide receiver on the market. The O-line's improved. You know what I'm saying? We got the new culture and mindset with the coach, and at least ours is a little bit proven. I'm not confident at all in Nick Sirianni. Dude looks like he should be in my deli making a sandwich. I don't know about head coach of any NFL team now.
Hey, listen, y'all are doomed just because y'all got Jason Garrett. It is what it is. Y'all, why y'all got to be picking up everybody's slop chops?
I don't like Jason Garrett. You got it.
Why are y'all picking up everybody's slop chops in a division? You know what I'm saying? First, y'all go after Dallas's Jason Garrett. Don't act like we ain't just not see y'all just go pick up one of our Super Bowl winning running backs that ain't finna do none of that for y'all. So don't even.
Yeah, he's not making the team, bro. Our running back room is stacked. He ain't making the team.
Why are y'all picking up our stars? Because y'all know where
that's a star. Hold up. If Corey Clement is your star, bro, I'm
not saying
you in a bad spot.
He is a Super Bowl star. He's one of the reasons why we put this in the air. So yeah, respect's going to Corey Clement. Y'all saw it.
He ain't making the team. It's called a camp competition, but evidently the Eagles ain't know nothing about that because Nick Sirianni don't know how to run a team.
So since y'all, and I'm not gonna be shocked, Clement might make y'all's team because who y'all got behind Saquon?
Do you know about the dude Devontae Booker who filled in for Josh Jacobs last year?
Oh my god,
you don't.
Okay,
you don't.
All right,
you can't even speak on him because I'm sure you haven't watched the tape.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, from looking at y'all's run game last year, well, who'd y'all have? Was it Gallman or something like that?
He signed with the 49ers. We weren't going to re-sign him anyway because he was good as a backup.
Daniel Jones looked like the best runner in y'all's team. So that was the only threat at the time. But we ain't worried about Daniel Jones either because he can't. So you tell me
you're not worried about Saquon.
So it is what it is.
You're not worried about Saquon?
Saquon, he's a threat. We want to put eyes on Saquon. But it's a recovery year for Saquon. He coming off of a torn ACL, brother.
Yeah, he about to have an AP type recovery year, bro.
Oh, we expecting AP.
Yeah. Listen, the man was compared to AP coming out of college.
My man just, hey, I'm gonna tell you now, Saquon ain't legendary like AP, brother. Don't expect that. Don't expect that.
He about to be. This is the first time the man has had a number one wide receiver to take attention out the box since Odell. And we all saw what he did when Odell was there. 1,300 yards, 700 receiving yards. Come on now.
So I'm going to give y'all that. Y'all did improve. I'll say that. Y'all improved in the wide receiver group. But, again, y'all still got the same quarterback. I'm going to come out here right now and tell you. Because, listen, I gave y'all a lot of respect last year. I gave you a lot of respect with Daniel Jones saying, hey, listen, look, he might be like the second best quarterback in the division. He still got to grow and learn. I think we done saw the flat line. I think we done seeing Daniel Jones.
Philly notion. You're telling me you didn't see the improvement last year. You tell me you didn't see the improvement last year. That's how I know you're not watching, which I don't blame you because you're an Eagles fan. You're not supposed to watch the opponent's games. You're supposed to watch your own games.
I saw what
you did not see the improvement in the last 8 weeks, bro. You did not see this man, how he went from Tampa Bay to week 17, the improvement. You did not see how, and I will say this, the one thing I am concerned with him is if he could stay healthy, because he went down, I think, against or was it during the Cincinnati game? Whatever the case was. And before he went down, that's when the improvement was really going. Came back a little shaky, but we talk about decision-making, getting rid of the ball, going through his reads were the three most important things he improved upon down the stretch.
Hey, look, again, if that's what you want to put your hopes in, I ain't seen enough. Hey, look, the man didn't win the division. He had ample opportunity to take this division last year. So we didn't see it. Again, I believe Daniel Jones hit the ceiling. I mean, again, you got Jason Garrett out there. He's more run heavy. I don't think he's setting Daniel Jones up for success, really. But I don't think we're going to see anything better from no Daniel Jones this year. So y'all might as well go ahead and get ready for the redraft. Ain't this a contract year for this man? This has been big decisions. Oh, so it ain't a contract. So, okay, so we got another year after this?
Yeah, he was drafted in 2019.
Okay. All right, well, hey, listen.
It's literally a 1 year difference between him and Hurts.
Okay, we still gonna help y'all with that decision this year, brother. We gonna make sure,
bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When this man goes out there and throws 5 touchdowns on your head, and Darius Slay, y'all realize he's washed, bro. You gonna make us realize we should sign him.
When has Daniel Jones ever thrown 5 touchdowns?
Oh, now that is cap. He threw it 4 times in his rookie year.
Oh my gosh! All right.
So Philly Notion, listen, you were trying to hit the joke, but you didn't realize he actually did it before.
Hey, if he did that, brother. He ain't doing last year. You said his rookie year.
Yeah.
Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you right now. We seeing Daniel Jones on the decline. So it is what it is. I don't think he's gonna live up to the expectations.
I got a question for you.
The hype this year, brother.
What are you doing about Jalen Hurts? Because people make fun of Daniel Jones and his fumbles, even though he turned it down. What are you doing about Jalen Hurts with the amount of fumbles he had in 4 games?
Brother, again, how do you try to judge and put into context 4 games? Again, Jalen Hurts was set up on the tank. Let's not act like the season wasn't already tanked, brother.
Repeat the first part I say, man. How do you judge and put into context 4 games? You're right. Which is why he's not going to be a top 10 quarterback next year, like you're saying.
What do you mean? Brother, off of 4 games, listen, he should have ultimately been at least 2-2.
Off of 4 games, you're telling me he's going to be top 10.
Off of 4 games, I think I saw enough to go ahead and put out there that, yes, he about to be the best quarterback in this division. Yes, sir. Hey, he about to take that from Dak. Right now, statistically, Dak's got it. We can't. It is what it is, even though I'm not drinking that Kool-Aid because I ain't seen that man on the field yet either. But again, I'm not putting no kind of hype into Daniel Jones this year. No, sir. I saw enough last year. And Fitzpatrick, garbage. So we already know what it is. Jalen
all right. So listen, in your mind, the quarterback is done. In your mind, right? Let's say, for the sake of the argument, that's true. The Giants on every single position is better than you guys at every single position. Name one position where y'all got better players.
We got a better D line than y'all. We got a better O line than y'all. What do you mean? How's that cap?
Leonard Williams with 11.5 sacks last year. You tell me that's not cap.
Brother, that's one player. What did the group do?
The group as a whole. That's where all of our sacks came from. The D line.
Okay. I believe we were in like the top, even though our year was garbage, we know what it is, but we were one of the top leaders in the sack category. So we ain't gonna act like
we were top 10 in sacks, and then we added more pass rush.
We might have been like top 5 in sacks. Let's gonna put it like that.
And you guys gonna drop down. You're gonna drop down. We added young talent. Y'all got the old talent.
All right, brother. Listen, I understand, for the fan base, you gotta sell this delusion to the Smurfette Nation. We know that. We know it's got to be sold. But at the same time, brother, y'all ain't got no D-line. Like, ain't nobody scared of y'all's D-line. Like,
you know what? That's the most cap I heard in years, bro. Ain't nobody scared of our D-line.
Oh, my gosh. Your O-line, I'm going to tell you right now, we can move on to the O-line. Your O-line is more suspect than your D-line. So, I don't know how you trying to sit here and say we ain't got a better O-line than y'all. Hey, listen, we had some health problems last year, so we ain't really get to see the full display. We had a lot of injuries. Lane Johnson was hurt. Brandon Brooks was hurt. I mean, look, we saw I don't even know how many rotations.
Who's your starting tackles?
Right now, so, hey, listen, we just had a developmental project player that was a 7th-round pick that's probably going to be starting this year. His name's Jordan Mailata. Hey, former rugby player.
He about to get killed, bro.
Oh, my gosh. By who?
Killed.
By who?
By several people. Who's your week 1 opponent? Who's your week 1 opponent?
Who's bringing the rush on that side, on the left side?
Oh, you're asking me about the Giants? Azeez Ojulari is killing this man, bro. He led the SEC in sacks and tackles for loss.
All right. Hey, you got it. You already know. We all know that's cap. That's why I wanted y'all bums.
That's cap. That's factual statements. That's a factual statement. He led the SEC in sacks.
Bro, this ain't the SEC. This is not college football.
You're right. With Leonard Williams, who had 11.5 sacks last year, the double teams that your team is going to be paying attention to him, leaving the one-on-one with Azeez on one side is going to kill that 7th-round experimental dude. What's his name? Malatai? That dude right there, bro.
Hey, I love it. Hey, first and foremost, man, look, I wanted y'all week 1. I wanted to get this out the way.
I did too.
Now we gotta wait.
Now we gotta
wait. What is it? Till like November 28th?
Yo, I hate the NFL sometimes. This is one thing I really don't like. Both of the games that our games together are in like the second half of the season. I don't like that. Like I think the Cowboys and Washington, we have it split one in early and then one late, which is how I like my division opponents to be. So I'm not sure how I feel about having both of them in the second half. I really don't like it. And it's only like 3 weeks apart too. Yeah,
we play y'all like the whole last few. I don't like the setup either. I mean, honestly, I really don't. I mean, how I see y'all, because it's history for y'all. Y'all are normally in tank mode by that time of the season anyway. So listen, we gonna expect to see the tank. Y'all gonna be driving probably at that time. So it is what it is. But we still sweeping y'all this year. Y'all are catching a broom this year, brother.
Cap. Listen, I'm not even gonna say that we're gonna sweep you. I think we're gonna split. But it's capped that you guys are sweeping us.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. So I'd like to know your thoughts too on what you got y'all's team going. Because again, yeah, y'all included in the sweep. Y'all gonna be the only team in this division that we do sweep. We're gonna probably split with Dallas and Washington. Probably
the amount of cap.
Giants Nation.
Yo, Philly, take off your sunglasses, bro. Take off your sunglasses. See, I have eyeglasses. I need to keep them on. Take off your sunglasses. Are you seeing green? Like what's happening, bro? Your vision is cloudy.
Hey, salute to my guy, System of the Knot, brother. Hey, I got my glasses on because our future is bright, brother. So y'all know what it is. Hey, we about to go ahead and do it. You already know what it is. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get sunglasses and I'm gonna use that line. I'm gonna use that line in the future.
Hey, salute to my guy, System of the Knot. Hey,
I'm gonna use that line in the future.
Indeed.
I am definitely using that line in the future. Wait, what was the question? You asked me what I realistically see our record as? I see our record that was the question, right?
Yeah. What you got y'all going this year? Again, I mean,
I got us going 9 to 10 wins.
Okay. 9 to 10. I got us
going 9 to 10 wins. I don't know if that wins the division, but I think that could put us in a good spot for second place in the division.
Okay. So you actually, I like your train of thought on that. So you actually believe, okay, what y'all can come in maybe second and still win it, or still? Are we thinking playoffs this year? What y'all
it depends how it depends how the rest of the NFC East plays out, right? But there's 7 playoff spots. If we get second, let's say we go 10, it's 10-7 now, right? Not 10-6. So let's say we go 10-7, and that gets to second place. I could see us getting maybe like the 7th spot. You know what I'm saying? I could see us getting that wild card round.
All right, okay. I mean, yeah, I definitely have that straight cap. But hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I got us going 12-5. So, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I only see about 5 losses. Hey, I had to let my man get up off the show. I done took over the screen. It's Eagle Nation. Y'all know what it is. Hey, listen, we going 12-5. Y'all know what it is. Hey, only losses I see us taking is possibly to some of these. We gonna lose a trap game. We sweeping y'all. We gonna lose to maybe the Bucks, the Chiefs. Look, we gonna split with Washington. We gonna split with Dallas. That's 4 losses, and we gonna lose a trap game. Everything else, everybody else getting bodied. So that's how we doing it. 12-5, yes sir. And y'all catching that broom sweep to make it clear. So hey, that's how I'm seeing it. I mean, I'm not scared by any of these teams on our schedule, bro. We got the easiest schedule in the league. So, yes, sir, we about to take advantage this year, brother. 12-5. Go ahead and book it. Here we come.
Yo, after the stream, DM me on Twitter who your dealer is, because I need him. All right? This man is on cloud 59, y'all. Y'all know cloud 9. This man is on cloud 59 right now. 12-5?
12-5, brother. Yes.
What? Y'all were like one of the worst teams in the league last year.
We got the worst schedule.
I want to ask you one thing. You know coaching matters, right?
Absolutely.
What in the world is Nick Sirianni gonna do?
What do you mean? What is he gonna do? He's got the play. Listen. First of all, Sirianni might be, now that I'm thinking about it, but I can't give him that yet because I got Ron Rivera probably being the best coach in the division.
But Joe Judge is right after him.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna tell you right now.
You're telling me that Mike McCarthy is better than Joe Judge?
Hey, listen, I don't believe in Mike McCarthy.
Exactly.
So
and Nick Sirianni ain't do anything to prove himself yet. So guess what?
So it is what it is. Hey,
so guess what? Joe Judge is right there behind him.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna give you some credit for Joe Judge and the principles that he's brought into New York. Y'all have been a lost team ever since. Look, first of all, y'all should have got rid of Eli Manning years way before. That set y'all all the way back.
2017, we should have gone back. Yep.
And then, hey, listen, y'all ain't been the same. Y'all trying to replace Odell Beckham. Y'all ain't replacing Odell. So let that go. Y'all have been.
We're not trying. I think you got it mixed up. We're trying to find a number 1, not necessarily replace Odell, which we found a number 1, and then we got another receiver in the draft as well. But go ahead, carry on.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, my brother. It is what it is. You can go and drink this delusional Kool-Aid in New York land. We know exactly how y'all built. Y'all got one lucky win last year, and y'all feeling like this over here?
Oh, that was lucky? So you telling me your win against us wasn't lucky when Evan Ingram dropped that ball?
No.
That wasn't lucky.
Hey, listen, we
That
had
wasn't
a
lucky.
terrible season last
Wait,
year.
wait,
That's
no. That's not the question. That wasn't lucky. But moving on. Next question. Moving
y'all
on.
couldn't get the job done. I'm just saying. Listen, y'all
hey,
didn't take advantage.
y'all couldn't
If
get the
y'all
job
would've
done
had
against
that,
us
y'all
the
might
second
have been
time,
in
bro.
the playoffs.
Listen, y'all couldn't get the job done against us, bro. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all had the chance to pick Justin Fields, but your GM was trading so much back and forth to actually get your franchise quarterback that it didn't happen, bro. I mean,
hey, we know the whole league. Everybody wanted us to get a quarterback. They scared of Jalen. That's what I honestly believe is that you know.
Think the league is scared of Jalen Hurts,
bro? Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. Wait until there's an actual scheme that's designed around Jalen Hurts. Y'all gonna see.
Listen, guess what? Nick Sirianni ain't gonna be the one to do it. He ain't gonna be the one to do it.
Okay, brother. All right. Hey, listen.
Because guess what? You could be right about Hurts. I'm not saying you are, but you could be. But that coaching staff needs to go. Y'all need a legit coaching staff.
There is no way that coaching staff could be as abysmal as it was last year. Last year was the most pathetic year I've seen. I've had to endure as an Eagle fan. Hey, if y'all don't, that's a straight fluke. We're not, as Eagle fans, we're not used to that kind of garbage, brother. Y'all are. Y'all's fan base. Y'all been
trash like your entire existence.
What do you mean, brother? We've been to the playoffs consecutive years in a row. We take 1 year off, and this is how the league act? Hey, we know that's garbage.
So let me get this straight then. If 31 other teams are saying y'all are trash, and according to you, they're scared of Jalen Hurts, you telling me all 31 of those teams are wrong and not just the one person they're looking at?
I'm trying to figure out what they judging. Plain and simple, man. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, when you look at this Eagles team, my man, you can't sit here and say that Jalen Hurts is the number 31, the worst quarterback.
Did I say that, though? I didn't say that.
Hey, I'm just saying what it is, brother. And then now you trying to put out here that our coaching staff, I'll give you what's unproven. We ain't seen it yet. But at the same time, I definitely don't want y'all's coach. I definitely don't want the Giants coach. So, hey, I'd rather take
Joe Judge did nothing but overachieve last year, but okay.
One of y'all's coaches.
Joe Judge did nothing but go beyond expectations last year, so I don't know why you would not want him.
Joe Judge, listen.
We were predicted to win like 2-3 games last year, and the man came in with one of the. You were talking about you guys have the easiest schedule this year. Last year, the Giants had one of the hardest schedules. I think it was tied second hardest in the league. Got that 6 wins, which we really shouldn't have because the amount of injuries we got. And Leonard Williams just came out of nowhere with the defensive prowess of our guy. Do you know about this guy? Our defensive coordinator, Patrick Graham, the mad genius, bro. You don't know about him. James Bradbury. You don't know what it feels like to have a number one lockdown corner, bro. You know what I'm saying? Blake Martinez was for like the 5th straight year in a row, top 2 in terms of tackles in the league, and Leo came out with the 11.5. I mean, the defense really did it for us, man.
Hey, that speaks to your sorry offense, then, because
which is why we focused on the offense in the offseason. Like, have you been?
And you think it's gotten that much better? How y'all got the same? Listen,
we got the same offense. Listen, Saquon was gone last year, so he's back. Kenny Golladay, who's a proven number 1 in the league. All right, hey man, we got to upgrade, in my opinion, in Kyle Rudolph over Evan Ingram. I don't care what anybody says. That's an upgrade to me. You know what I'm saying? And we got the 1st round human joysticking Kadarius Toney. Like, and we got the Bears' future 1st round pick too, which is gonna be amazing to use.
I'd actually like to ask you some questions on this man, Tony, brother, because I'd like to know what were your thoughts. Hey, I kind of saw your video, you know. I mean, what was you feeling when that whole trade kind of transpired? I know you was thirsty for some Devontae Smith.
I was.
Let's not even act like
I was.
Y'all, this whole nation wasn't drinking that Kool-Aid. How did you feel after that situation?
After the trade? So after the Eagles traded up and took Devontae Smith, I was just like, man, they really just put like another nail in their own coffin, bro. I don't know what they're talking. They're really just asking to get mollywopped when the season comes. But then when we traded down and we got all those future picks, I was like, damn, that's pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, because we all know how valuable next year's draft is going to be just because of the nature of this past draft. And then we got Tony. And at first, I was like, man, I really wanted Rashad Bateman because I had Rashad Bateman as my wide receiver number 4 in the class and Tony as my wide receiver number 5. So I was like, Bateman is a better receiver, but Tony's a better fit, if that makes sense. Tony's 100% a better fit. And then I went and I rewatched because he was one of the first wide receivers I watched. I rewatched some of his film. And I mean, you be watching the channel sometimes, so I be watching tape a lot. And this man, he was only been playing receiver for like 1.5 years, and literally his only problem is to improve his route running. He's one of the fastest guys in the class. He's one of the the most agile guys in the class. So I'm thinking to myself, if he just gets a little bit more experience and he could clean up actually being a receiver, he could be pretty good.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, like I know y'all wanted Devontae, so I felt
wanted
like
Devontae so bad, bro.
Y'all did. In my opinion, y'all settled, right? Y'all, hey, look, y'all took Kadarius Toney, but y'all did get some value for that. What y'all get, a first-round pick next year from the Bears?
You got a first and a fourth.
And a fourth. Okay, so when you look at the value in it, and I can't knock y'all for the value that y'all got, but at the same time, Kadarius Toney is not no Devontae Smith. So
who said he was though? Ain't nobody arguing that. Nobody arguing that.
I'm gonna tell you right
those
now,
top 3 receivers, Smith, Chase, Waddle, there's a reason they were a level above the rest. So I'm not sure where this argument is going. Nobody's denying that.
So y'all gonna be rolling out Kenny Galladay. Was it John Ross?
No.
Kadarius Toney?
No. Oh my God. I actually thought you would have come in here with some knowledge of our roster.
Who are y'all rolling out?
Kenny Galladay.
Okay, that's what I said.
Shepard in the slot. And probably Darius Slayton still keeps his outside job. And now he's going to go up against your third corner. He's killing that dude. But if for some reason Darius Slayton doesn't, Kadarius is going to go up against your third corner. He's killing that dude.
So what's going on? Okay. Is it Sterling Shepard? I think one of them, or is it Slayton? No, I think it's Sterling Shepard. What's going on with him? I'm hearing a lot of your fan base ain't buying into that. I think ain't this like his last year, possibly like a show out year for Sterling? So
misinterpretation there.
You gotta explain this to me, brother.
It's not that they're not buying into him. That tells me
exactly how your wide receiver group is. A non-threat, brother.
Bro, are you gonna let me explain your misinterpretation? See, guys, this is why I don't mess with Philly fans. They come in not knowing the roster, and then they say, I'm hearing, without knowing what they actually hearing. Sterling Shepard is, I don't know if it's a contract year or whatnot, but we got to decide whether or not we want to keep him. And with the amount of money we're paying on the defensive side of the ball right now, and we spent a lot this offseason, that's why fans are like, all right, we got to make this decision. And we still got to re-sign Saquon and whatnot. So it literally comes down to, all right, who do we sign? And Shepard might be the odd man out. That's how it is.
Interesting. So,
especially since, in my opinion, Tony could fill in Shepard. Like, he could just fill right in for Shepard next year, if Shepard's off the team.
Again, I got to see y'all's passing game situation. I know y'all got Jason Garrett as your offensive coordinator.
Which you don't even have to listen, bro. I don't like Jason Garrett, so he has to prove me wrong. I don't like Jason Garrett.
That's what your offense revolves around, is what I'm saying, brother. That's why.
But you know who we got to help him, though. Do you know who we got to help him?
Who?
I don't know if you know who Russ Callaway is, but do you know about the 2020 LSU offense? Russ Callaway was the dude that designed that. That's who we got to help out Jason Garrett. So I'm just like, listen, bro, we're gonna be doing some good things, man. We're gonna be doing some good things.
Oh my gosh. All right, listen. If y'all really believe that with Jason Garrett, he about to take this extra help from LSU, get out of here. Hey, look, we about to see the same 8-8 performance he was putting up in Dallas. So it is what it is.
Is he the head coach, bro? I'm confused. Is Jason Garrett the head coach all of a sudden?
He running y'all's offense.
Head coach. That's the feeling. Bro, listen. Nick Sirianni is going to end up in a deli within 2 years, bro. I'm telling you. He's not the next Eagles coach, bro. He's not.
We know that's what y'all hope. But again, when you're looking at a great team like the Eagles, again, hey, the best team, hey, coming off the most successful as of recent, hey, yes, sir, we the most recent team to go ahead and show the division what success looks like. Hey, listen, we could take a year off. We've been to the playoffs the past 3 years in a row. We take 1 year off, and this is how y'all act. Now y'all act like y'all the most improved team. Y'all, I'm looking at the chats in the chat box. I'm hearing Super Bowl announcements. I'm hearing, hey, y'all winning the division. That's the biggest cap I've ever heard. And I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all probably gonna end up in third place in this division this year. It's
That's
gonna
the
be
most
us
cap I
first.
heard in my life,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Eagles
That's the
gonna take
most
the
cap.
division.
Oh my
Washington
God.
will probably fall in number 2 this year. Hey, Giants, get ready, follow suit. Dallas, y'all know what it is. Get ready for the back of the bucket. So that's
yeah,
where I see the
let me get the
division,
super chat, bro. Let me get this super chat. Shout out to Ash Money for the $2 super chat. Yo, guys, go over to check out Ash Money. He does music, TV, and he has his Giants sports channel as well. He says, "This is honestly ridiculous. I need with Philly smoking." Listen, man, I'm telling you, hit him up after the stream. Get in his DMs.
Hey, I'm full of that
he probably
Eagle
got
potion,
something
brother.
good.
You already know Eagle potioned up all day because, hey, listen, when you coming off of greatness like that, again, everybody in the division's talking. We hear it. We get it. This ain't nothing new to us Eagles fans. We lived through adversity. How you think we got our last trophy? Through adversity.
That's cap. Adversity? If you want to talk about a team in the NFC that lives through adversity, it's literally the Giants. All 4 of our Super Bowls came as us as underdogs. But you only know about one, so I don't know if you know what that. I don't know what that feeling.
That's been over a decade
to have only one Super Bowl. But I mean, every time we went to the dance and we came home with it, it was always as an underdog. You know what I mean? So I mean, you talking about adversity? Philadelphia Eagles probably, except for that one fluke Super Bowl, the most choking team in the league. Y'all lucky Atlanta Falcons exist because the Atlanta Falcons took that title from y'all. But the amount of times you guys were in the playoffs and just straight up choked, it's hilarious.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you right now, man. I even pulled for y'all in y'all Super Bowl. As sad as that was, of course. I was
okay, wait, which one? Well, it's the Pats.
The one where y'all
to be honest,
the one where y'all beat Brady. Hey, listen, it is what it is. I was pulling for y'all. Y'all was the underdogs. Y'all shouldn't even been in the playoffs. I don't think that year, should y'all? What was y'all's record?
Well, which year are you talking about?
The most recent,
11.
Talking about y'all's first Super Bowl, yes. Yes, y'all's last Super Bowl.
We were 10-6, I think.
Was y'all 10-6?
I'm pretty sure we were 10-6.
I can't remember. I know y'all shouldn't have been there, is what I'm saying. Y'all somehow snuck to the Super Bowl, but y'all.
I mean, you're kind of reinforcing my whole statement just now. How we're been the underdogs and we went through adversity, not the Eagles.
Yes.
So
hey, look again. I'm just giving y'all credit for that past year, but that was a decade ago.
Oh,
brother.
there you go. So Nerding on Sports put the record. He said we won the East with 9 wins. Oh my God, the Eagles must have been
y'all
trash
were garbage
then.
that year. Okay.
Oh my God, but we won the East. So if we were garbage, you were hot garbage in a river, bro.
We were trash buckets that year. Yes, sir. Hey, but again, this is some new era, brother. This is a new decade. Era? We ain't talking about 2011.
You don't have anybody to run you out into the new era, man. There's nobody to help you run into the new era.
What do you mean? We got championship pedigree, brother.
Left. That's the old era, bro. That's the old era. You living in the past. Stop living in the past. Live in the now. Live in the present.
And that's why we got to show the league this year. So, yeah, we about to live in the present. Hey, we understand. We hear all the noise. Everybody's counting us out. We like that. We got that same treatment in 2017. So, hey, we just a few years, about 5 years off of it. It is what it is.
How were you guys underdogs in 2017? I don't know. Yo, Philly fans amaze me.
What do you mean? How were we underdogs?
Let me finish. Philly fans amaze me. The narratives they create in their head. This team went 13-3, and somehow they were underdogs.
And lost our franchise quarterback that got us to that record.
13-3. We're talking about the Super Bowl, though.
Yes.
This is everybody knew Nick Foles was on the magical run during that playoffs, but somehow a 13-3 team with Nick Foles that beat everybody ended up being the underdogs in the Super Bowl.
Hey, let me ask you this. When you saw Carson Wentz went down, did you think the Eagles were going to win the Super Bowl with Nick Foles at the helm? Even I didn't believe that,
Guess
brother.
what?
I counted us out.
Guess what? Because we talking Super Bowl, right? After the NFC Championship game, I was like, oh, damn, Philly might actually win.
No, I ain't talking about at the champ. I'm talking about once Carson went down.
But that's what I'm talking about. And that's what you're referring to. You said you guys were underdogs in the Super Bowl. That's a lie. Stop lying to the people.
Wow.
Stop lying to the people.
Look at the sports books on what they had the Eagles winning the Super Bowl that year. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the whole Eagle Nation, everybody's was deflated after Carson Wentz went down. There was no... I'm going to tell you right now, again, as an Eagles fan, and I love Nick Foles after what he did. Yes, sir. Hey, thank you, Nick. We appreciate it.
Oh, my God. Stop living off the one, bro. Stop living off the one.
At the same time, I didn't think he was going to get the job done. Once Carson went down, oh, yeah, I was in full panic. I thought it was a wrap. So, yes, we were doubted. We were underdogged even by our own nation that didn't think we can get the job done. And, hey, Foles, the GOAT. Yes, sir. The backup GOAT. Because he for sure ain't no starter. Let's not act
So what's
like
happening
that.
with the statue outside, bro? What you guys doing with the statue?
Hey, brother, you asked me.
I'm not even trolling about that one. I want to
Hey.
know what the stadium's doing with that statue. I'm not even trolling. That's that right there. What's happening? Is that staying? What's happening?
Hey, big facts. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't like where the statue's at, brother. We need to move it to the back somewhere. I say put it in Howie Roseman's office or something. Put it in Jeff Lurie's big office or something. We don't need it in the front. It's a distraction to this team. Is how I feel right now. We need to go and get some new movement up in the city of Philadelphia. But you asked me about the statue. Yeah, I ain't a big fan of it sitting out in the front, but it is what it is. It's still a reminder that it's still there. I still got one of these to check, clean off. Y'all know what it is. So it don't matter where the statue's at. But you asked me my preference, get it out the front, go put it in Howie's office or something.
All right, okay then. I mean, they should just. Who built that? Wasn't it Budweiser or something, or Bud Light?
I don't even know. Somebody was
just
on
send
the
it back to them.
Hey.
Send it back to them. I mean, because I know it was a beer company or something.
Hey, we know that y'all want to try to take. It's hard when you a Giants fan and you used to getting, smacked up in the division.
We used to getting championships. Yes. We used to going to a Super Bowl once every decade at least. We go to a Super Bowl once every decade since the 80s. So it's gonna happen within the next 2 years.
Is that what that is? Is heating up? Is warming up, brother?
I said within the next 2 years.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll make sure I'm saving this stream because you already know, brother. 2 years.
You're capping.
Oh, yes, sir.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna let you. You want to know who the best quarterback in the NFC East right now is, bro?
Let me know.
No. The best quarterback in the NFC East is the Philadelphia Eagles backup quarterback, Joe Flacco. All right, Joe Flacco is gonna win that starting job from Jalen Hurts. It's not even gonna be a competition. And this man is gonna take you all to the Super Bowl, bro. This man's gonna take you all to the Super Bowl. He's gonna do great things if you actually allow it to happen.
Joe Flacco gonna be the best clipboard holder in the league, brother. So he gonna have perfect seats to watch Jalen lead this division. So I respect Joe Flacco, but please believe, he gonna be holding that clipboard.
Is Joe Flacco gonna be teaching the almighty Jalen Hurts anything? But you said Jalen's gonna be top 10, so I don't know if he needs to teach Jalen anything.
No, absolutely not. Again, he's gonna be teaching Jalen. Hey, the only thing he's going to be teaching Jalen, pretty much, I expect him, of course, to be some kind of a mentor to Jalen. If once we get to the playoffs, because we're going to go ahead and wrap up this division. But that's when I think we'll see some Joe Flacco in Jalen's ear when it starts getting down to crunch time. So, yes, we're going to see Joe Flacco on the sidelines the whole season holding the clipboard. Because if we see Joe Flacco in the lineup, y'all going to hear it now. Our season's over. I'll go ahead and put it out there right now. If we're relying on Joe Flacco to lead,
do you mean like at any point during the season? At any point during the season?
If it's long term, it's a wrap. I'm probably going to have the same feelings that I felt about Nick Foles. He's going to have to show me. Joe Flacco is going to have to show me because I'm going to lose all my. It is what it is. I ain't got confidence that Joe Flacco is going to lead this team. To know.
So you're saying for the Eagles, it all depends on your quarterback situation.
Absolutely.
That's it. Which means the rest of the team is trash.
No.
Nice that we on the same page.
Brother. It's a team unit, but it starts with our quarterback. Our defense is definitely going to have to step up. I expect improvement with our defense this year. It is what it is.
What did you guys end the season with? Season rankings, overall defense.
Probably it was trash buckets. I don't even know what it is, but I know probably for secondary, it was probably one of the worst in the league. I know our sacks were up there. We definitely got home with the pressure. But again, our secondary was exposed. Our linebackers weren't the best last year.
So you guys weren't, I wouldn't say trash, but below average. The Eagles finished the season as the 20th ranked defense. Obviously, my Giants fans in the chat know we finished as the 9th overall defense. When we go by sacks, let me go down here and just go by sacks. That's why we went 6-10, because our offense was 31st, and our offense was incredibly improved this offseason. So if we go by what's the next one? We go by passing defense, right? So passing defense, where are you guys? I'm scrolling down the list. The Giants are at 16, and we improved because we added more cornerbacks. Yo, where in the world are the Eagles, bro?
What's
Hold
our
up.
pass D looking like?
I'm trying to find it. Yo.
Hey, listen.
I'm not even joking.
defense
Okay,
was
you guys
not
were
good.
7. Okay, we were right there. I scrolled over y'all. 16 and 17. You guys were right there. And then rushing defense. Where are you guys? Why can't I find? There you guys. 23 rushing defense. So you guys were
everything
literally
is
the
pretty much
definition of
below
below
the pack,
average.
below average.
Below average.
Okay.
And so you guys were below average defense, and you still haven't told me how your secondaries improve. You're really hanging, and you're really hoping that that defensive line produces. We finished 9th, and we improved on all levels of the defense. So I don't see how your defense is even a match for our defense.
So let me tell you something, right? When you got a new defensive scheme coming in, you're going to expect to see change. One of the things we didn't have last year was no kind of turnovers. How many turnovers did we have last year? Maybe like two out the whole year. I don't even know. Interceptions, we didn't get none of those. And a lot of that was due to this design and the scheme that we were running last year. Oh, I expect for there to be improvements in our secondary group just from the different schemes we'll be playing. We're going to be disguising coverages, something we didn't see last year. We didn't see the Eagles play no press man coverage. We saw the Eagles. Hey, listen, if they're lining up like this, this is what they're running. Please believe we got
who's your current DC? Yeah, who is he?
Hey, we're going to call him JG. That's his name.
JG.
Jonathan Gannon. JG, yes, sir. This man about to have his defense looking ready this year. So look, I'm not going to say we're going to come out the gates, and our defense is just going to be completely sound at the beginning this year. We're going to go through some hiccups. But at the same time, I believe this offense is going to carry us enough, at least through these early games, just so that the defense can find its rhythm. So, yes, sir, I expect for there to be some confusion this year. A lot of secondary is going to be moving pieces. It ain't just going to be on Darius Slay. No, Darius Slay is probably going to move around the formation, brother. So expect
if Darius Slay is moving around, not only is Galladay beating him when he's on him, if Darius Slay gets off of him, there's no hope for your secondary. There really isn't, bro. There's no.
Hey, and I'm not going to sit here and act like
do you have any speedy
secondary.
corners? Do you have any speedy corners? Any like really fast corners? Like, that could keep up with like really fast
corners. I will say we've got some speed corners, such as what? Avonte Maddox, he's a pretty fast cornerback, but his thing is the height. Again, he ain't no number one corner. You put like a Julio Jones, Devontae Adams. I mean, yeah, we need a taller, lengthier corner at a number one. But hey, speed, yeah, we can match up with some speed. It ain't like we just got some slow rollers out there. It's more or less we need a solid, established number 2 wide receiver cornerback out there. So again,
let's talk about the one thing you've been avoiding the entire stream so far. Let's talk about the Philadelphia Eagles linebacking core.
Okay, the linebacking core?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say a tad bit of improvement. I'm not completely
which isn't great if it's only a tad bit, because y'all consistently been one of the worst linebacking cores in the league.
Nah, so here's where you're wrong, brother, because we actually improved with some of the linebacker play towards the end of the season. Now, again, we ain't get that much improvement because, again, the scheme was trash. Jim Schwartz, again, we was just rushing players, ain't have no kind of designs and nothing.
Bro, even before last year, your linebackers were always a weakness. And they stay in a weakness.
Yeah, that's facts. But we did pick up Eric Wilson. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to probably come out there and be a starter for us. We got a lot of young talent.
Who's Eric Wilson? You say this man's going to come out and be a starting for you? Who is Eric? I'm looking him up right now. Eric Wilson. All right. He played with the Vikings from 2017 to 2020.
He's not
What was he doing? Was he a starter, a backup, rotational player?
One of the things how he's going to be important is because, again, we got a new defense, brother. We need a veteran out there. We need somebody that's going to help, build our linebacker group up. Let the players know where they need to be at. This man is familiar with the Vikings defense.
So is that impressive to you that he's familiar with the Vikings defense?
Our new defensive coordinator, Jonathan Gannon, he uses a lot of principles that Mike Zimmer does. So with that being said, with having somebody in the middle of that defense that can run and operate, his plan.
He's about to be your Mike. Is he about to be your Mike linebacker?
He's going to be the Mike or the Will. I don't. Of course, we ain't seen it yet, but I believe he came out and said, yeah, he's probably going to be the Mike. Yeah,
he's going to be the Mike.
Hey,
all right, listen. So what I heard, secondary check, the Giants got that. Linebackers check, the Giants got that. D-line check, the Giants got that. You could take O-line if you want to. We go to offensive, wide receivers check, the Giants got that. Running backs not even competition check, the Giants got that. Quarterbacks, you could leave it up if you want to. But damn, just sounding like the Giants are a better overall team than me.
Hey, we all know what it is, Kush. I'm gonna tell you right now, brother. Get ready for y'all's third place runner-up in this division, brother, because y'all know it ain't happening. Y'all flatline, brother. Daniel Jones, y'all's defense. Yeah, hey, look, your defense saved y'all last year.
Philly. Let me ask you this.
Y'all should have been like.
I'm gonna ask you this. After Josh Allen had his second year in the league, where he for the second straight year finished as one of the worst quarterbacks in the league, did you think he was gonna come out and have the third year that he did? Nah, nobody did. Nobody thought that.
No, you saw. Oh, there is
nobody
no
thought that.
Between
there is
Josh
100%
Allen
comparison.
And Daniel Jones.
It's the same situation. We added a number one. They had number one. We improved our defense, which was already good. They improved their defense, which was already good. Are you kidding me?
So you expecting a similar type of a bounce back Josh Allen type of a year from Daniel Jones?
It's not even a bounce back, quote unquote, because Josh Allen in his rookie and sophomore year was one of the worst quarterbacks in the league.
How many years has Daniel Jones been in the league?
2.
You act like this man's a rookie. He is not a rookie.
That's my whole point. Josh Allen in his 2 years was one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. Then that third year, after the Bills built around him, he took that major leap.
Oh my gosh, brother. And listen. If you really buying that Daniel Jones is about to make this kind of a turnaround like Josh Allen did, brother, I'm going to tell you right now, y'all about to be let down. Y'all about to be let all the way down because there ain't no way. Look, Daniel Jones, the thing with Daniel Jones that I just can't, I believe he still needs to work a lot on his decision making. I'm telling you right now.
Once again, I'm telling you, I know you didn't watch the game because that's what he improved on in the season. That's what he improved on in the season. I know you wasn't watching the games.
He was supposed to improve on that last season. He was supposed to.
That's what we're talking about. He improved that last season. That's what I'm talking about. Down the stretch, like you obviously didn't hear when I said it earlier either. His decision making, going through his receivers, and actually getting the ball out in a timely fashion was what he improved in last year.
Hey, brother, if you think that's improvement, I'm gonna tell you right now. I look at.
Oh my God, yo, this man, bro. Listen.
Hey, I'm looking at the schedule. Period. Y'all ain't improved nothing. Y'all were garbage at 6-10. What were y'all last year?
Weren't we second in the East?
Where's
you guys? What were you guys? 4th in the East, 3rd in the East? I can't remember.
It up. Yes, sir.
I can't remember, man.
Hey, look again.
How does it, bro? You talking real loud from the basement, bro.
That is pathetic. That is straight garbage.
I mean, listen, basic maths, right? Let's do some basic maths right now. 6 is greater than 4, right? I bet.
Yeah. You're right. That's fact. But you know what I'm saying? Last time I checked, we got one of these shiny things right here that, hey, I'm gonna let you know.
You
right
want
now,
me to pull out all 4?
Hey,
because you really riding high on one Super Bowl, bro.
Because I'm gonna tell you fellas right now, y'all gonna see it. Y'all keep sleeping. Let the league keep sleeping. And y'all gonna see exactly how we turn up this year. But y'all believe this delusion if y'all think Daniel Jones is about to have this kind of a bounce back year. Check me right now, brother. Go and record it. It is recorded. Matter of fact, Daniel Jones will be off this team come next year. Yes, sir. Let's go.
So the 2022 offseason, you're saying we're looking for a new quarterback. That's what you're saying.
Yes, indeed, brother. Y'all gonna be using that first round pick from Chicago. Go ahead and start looking into the quarterback drafting position because it's happening, fellas. It's gonna happen. We're gonna help y'all make that decision this year. So don't even worry about that. Because y'all got 2 losses coming from Philly this year. And I can't wait. Salute the Kid Blue too. Hey, I'll be checking out your channel. I know you would go out there too, talking about the Giants is about to win the division. The biggest cap delusional fan base on here. I love it, but we gotta let y'all know what time it is.
Shout out to Kid Blue for the $2 super chat. He said Notion really talking about DJ with the quarterback he has. So KB, you definitely just tuned in because he was saying that Jalen Hurts is going to be a top 10 quarterback in the league next year.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
indeed.
for anybody that missed that, this is Eagles fans need help. All right, seek professional help, bro. All right, listen. I don't know anybody in Philly or wherever you at, Notion. I don't think you in Philly. You're out west, right?
No, I'm out here in Texas, bro. So
You
I'm
in
giving these
Texas.
cow turds a hard time out here too.
You
All
out there?
y'all be getting in the
Bro.
division. But
Texas
hey,
be a big state, bro. There's definitely a professional therapist that can help you out, bro. I'm letting you know right now, bro. You need. This is not right, yo. This ain't right.
Hey, listen.
I can't stand here and look at one of my friends, bro. One of the dudes that I be working with on YouTube, just absolutely going through it, man. I can't sit here and do that.
Hey, it is hilarious to me, fellas. Listen, y'all win one game last year. Y'all beat us one time.
Bro, you really acting like we went 3-13 or something, yo.
9 games we played, y'all. And y'all feeling like this? That lets you know right there. Hey, listen.
I'm feeling like what? I'm feeling like I'm going to split with y'all.
Y'all have been
How
used
is that?
to...
Look,
used to being
show me the logic.
Dump.
Show me the logic, Philly. We split with you in 2020. I'm saying we're going to split with you again. That's crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, we getting back to the same things we've been doing for the past 8 years, or not 8 years, for the past 8 games we've been whooping on y'all. We getting back to routine. So get ready for y'all's broom. It is what it is. Y'all know we about to end off the season strong on y'all. I don't honestly think y'all will be playing for nothing by then. That's the sad thing. Y'all will probably already be tanked out. So it is what it is, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna say a prediction right here. Live on the stream, that week 18 game, because I mean the NFL, even though I hated how they set up our 2 games, they set up just the second half kind of nicely for the Giants. Week 18, our very last game is against Washington. I'm telling you right now, that week 18 game is gonna decide who wins the NFC East. Before you respond, I got super chats on that to get to. Shout out to Ash Money for the $2 super chat. He says, I need his plug ASAP. I'm telling you, Ash Money. DM the man on Twitter. He got you. He said, Mag the Giants fan for $2 super chat. He said, keep that same energy in November, Notion.
Hey, you already know I got it circled on the calendar, brother. November 28th. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all catching a body. Let's get it. We already know.
That's the first game, November 28th?
That's the first game. Yes, sir.
Listen, just like last year, bro.
You know it.
You coming back on the channel for that one. You coming back on the channel for that one.
Hey, you know we gonna link it back up, brother. And somebody gonna have to come back on the next channel to get, after the game. And I expect to eat some humble pie, brother. So that's all I'm gonna say. You know what it is. Hey, y'all believe this delusion if y'all want to, but we gonna remind y'all November 28th.
Bro, I just want to ask you, when Jalen Hurts goes out there and throws 6 interceptions in the first 3 games, bro, how you gonna feel?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, if that's the case, brother, you know what? I will call you onto my channel. I will have an apology episode just dedicated to you, brother, because we know that ain't happening. Jalen Hurts is about to come out fully determined this year. We know y'all scared of it. We know the whole division is scared of it. But again, hey, come September, what is it? September, when's the game start? September.
Who is your week 1 matchup, yo? I asked you that a while ago.
We got Atlanta. Got Atlanta. They getting dropped off.
Why did they give y'all Atlanta week 1? That's a weird matchup. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey, I don't know either, but I'm even here in Atlanta. They might be getting up, coming up off of Julio Jones. So
what you think about that whole situation? Hey, yo, I just want to say I respect Julio. This man was on live TV. And for anybody that thinks he didn't know he was live, he knows Shannon. He knows what time the show is. The man definitely knew he was live. All right. Respect to Julio. He got no problem saying Cowboys are trash, bro. That was hilarious to me. That was absolutely hilarious to me. What do you think's happening with the Julio situation? Kind of a little bit off topic, but it's still football.
Absolutely, man. Hey, look, who y'all got week 1? Y'all got Denver, right?
Yeah, we got Denver.
Okay. So y'all got, that should be a W for y'all. I'm not going to be shocked if y'all take an L that game, but that should be honestly how I'm looking at it. That might be y'all's one of the rarest wins of y'all season this year. Who y'all got after Denver?
Then we got Washington.
Oh, yeah, then y'all probably going to get dropped off. Yeah, Fitzpatrick will probably show some magic for y'all. So, yeah, y'all might be looking at a 1-1 start, possibly. I wouldn't be shocked if it's 0-2, but it is what it is. Hey, look.
I have my whole season prediction right here, bro.
Okay.
And
what
yeah,
game? I told you we're going 12-5. I told
listen,
you all my 5
unlike
losses.
you, I'm not delusional. I got us at a
Hey.
realistic 10-7. All right.
Oh my gosh.
I got us at that realistic 10-7, bro. Listen, man. I actually agree with your first 2 weeks. We win against the Broncos, but I think we do lose against Washington.
Okay.
Then we win against the Falcons, but then we take the L against the Saints. But then we go on a 3-game winning streak against the Cowboys, Rams, and Panthers, bro. It is what it is. Then we take an L against the Chiefs because we're not there yet. But then we take a W against the Raiders. So we're going into the bye week at a respectable 6-3.
Losing to the Raiders too. Okay.
What? You think we losing to the Raiders?
Oh yeah. Hey, where's it at? Is it in Vegas? Is it in Vegas?
No, it's home.
All right. Okay. Y'all still probably gonna lose. Gruden gonna come out there. He about to outcoach Joe Judge. But anyway,
you really about to say Gruden's about to outcoach? When's the last time John Gruden outcoached anybody, bro?
Hey,
when the last time John Gruden outcoached anybody, bro?
He about to hit y'all with the the spider banana?
The what?
The wide banana. Yeah, he about to flip y'all up, brother.
Bro, listen. If John Gruden is beating us, when he faces Philadelphia, he's gonna hit y'all with the Gruden grinders. All right.
Oh my gosh. All right, look. We got the Raiders on there too. I got us beating the Raiders. So okay, I'll rock with that. Y'all beating the Raiders. Okay. Somebody in the division about to lose to the Raiders, but we're gonna find out.
Yeah, second half, I do. Giants fans were angry at me for this, but I got us losing against Tampa Bay. I got us with the W against the Eagles at home. I got us with 2 L's against the Dolphins and Chargers. But then we end off the season with pure W's: Cowboys, Eagles, Bears, Washington W's. That's a 10-7 season right there, bro.
So y'all going on a run at the end. And when's y'all's bye week?
Oh, our bye week is smack dab in the middle, week 10.
Oh, y'all lucked that one up. Okay, yeah. That's one of the things I don't like about our schedule. We got a late bye week. It's like week 14 or something. It's late.
That's trash.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
I would rather an early bye week than a late bye week, to be honest with you. If you couldn't cop the middle one.
Hey, listen, my man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Hub. Like, I really like your confidence, and I want this same energy, brother. I really do. I wish to see you started tomorrow, brother.
But do you notice the difference? I got a realistic take. You got 12-5.
Brother.
That is one of the best records in the league. 12-5.
Yes,
that's one of the best records in the league.
Brother,
y'all haven't sniffed anything close to 12 wins. You haven't sniffed anything close to 12 wins since your Super Bowl. That's 5 years ago, Philly.
Realistically, 12-5 is probably the high route. Honestly, 17-0. Hey, till we take a loss, I'm just saying.
Yo,
hey,
real quick, y'all know.
That's
No. We're not gonna roll past that. Y'all notice what this man said?
All right, but at the same time,
y'all know the joke I always be making. Eagles fans say they go 17-0, bro.
10-7 is a possibility also. We may take some unexpected losses, but anything below 10 wins, this is a 10-win season easily, brother. So that's how I see it. It's at least 10 wins. 12 wins is what I'm seeing. 17-0 is what I'm hoping. But again, realistically, between 12-5 and 10-7, y'all know what it is. We're going to see how it rocks. But, hey, I believe y'all probably looking at between an 8 and a 9 win season. Y'all might come in, again, I think y'all coming in third in this division. I think Washington probably going to leapfrog y'all. And Dallas, y'all already know y'all the turds in the back. So it is what it is.
So you're really just down on Dallas this year, huh? What's up with Dallas?
I don't know. I ain't got no kind of confidence.
Let me hear your entire take on Dallas. The offense, the defense, Dak, Zeke, everybody.
So, of course, we can't sit here and act like Dallas doesn't have, a complete, tailored offense, right? Like they've got some playmakers at the skill positions. In my opinion, they're all overpaid. In my opinion,
they got no corners.
We already know what they secondary. I ain't even get to their defense yet. They secondary straight hot trash juice. But they also got Dak Prescott, who, we saw the cart ride off.
They were what? They were 1-3.
They
should have been 0-4.
Hey, listen, 1-3 before he made the exit.
Should have been 0-4 because of the Falcons defense.
They should have been 0-4 because they didn't land on the football. So yeah, hey, Dak Prescott, I got to see how he moves this year. I don't think he's coming back like Dallas is thinking come week 1 and just hitting on all cylinders, looking like, looking in Pro Bowl form or
Bro,
something.
they're opening up their season with an L. They're going up against
with an
Tampa
L
on prime
against
time.
the Bucks.
Prime
Oh
time.
yeah, they out of there again. I'm not putting. That's Dallas's expectations. They always have high expectations every year. They land on their face. So I'm expecting a similar pattern this year. They may be competitive. We're gonna lose probably one game to them, is how I feel. But it'll be the last game of the season when we ain't playing for nothing, when we resting our starters. So that's how we losing to Dallas.
Oh,
so
man,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
This
hey, look,
dude,
brother,
bro.
Look,
I need some Tylenol. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little migraine, bro. No, go ahead. Get to the defense, because you spoke on the offense. Get to the defense.
All right, they offense again. You know, I got to see the whole quarterback comeback again. I'm not really feeling that he's coming out the gates like that. We saw Carson Wentz when he came back from injury. Unfortunately, he was re-injured that year. It wasn't a great year for him. So we'll see how it turns. The defense, straight garbage. We know what that secondary gave up. I think they was giving up historical numbers. It is. I don't see that.
What's hilarious to me, their defense was giving up historical numbers, and then they replaced their defensive coordinator with the only other guy that beat them for historical numbers.
So absolutely, yes. Again, I'm not a big fan of Dan Quinn, honestly. I mean, yeah, he knows how to connect with his players on the defensive side. I'll give him that. He's probably a better suited D coordinator than a coach, because nothing but the choke gang up in Atlanta. And I think we're going to see that same thing. Possibly.
I mean, bro, I don't even know about that, because like the more and more as this man coaches and the more years that pass on, I'm starting to think that Seattle defense was just all talent. You know what I'm saying? It was just all the players, and this man had nothing to do with it.
I mean, I'm going to give him some kind of credit, right? Like, I mean, I ain't going to just knock Quinn all the way out there, but at the same time, I don't think that he's going to be that much of a difference maker to that sorry defense in Dallas that they about to make any kind of noise. So, again, yeah, they picked up a linebacker. I'll give him that. Mike Parsons, that man he got some talent. And their linebacking group is pretty solid.
Their linebacking group is the only good thing on their defense.
Oh, yeah. But
who do they
brother,
have,
I'm going to tell you right now, like,
who do they have as their inside D lineman? Because the NFC East as a whole, like, everybody has a strong running back, so you need the inside D lineman. I don't know who they got on the interior.
That's a great question, brother, because honestly, I know what they got rid of some players like Antoine Woods, I think. I mean, I know
they got rid of their best defender, bro. The pass rusher whose name I'm forgetting. They got rid of their best defender. No, it wasn't Woods. The guy that like he came back last year and he played. And he had a really
I know
good
you're
season.
talking about.
They got rid of their best defender.
Somebody help us out in the chat, because I don't know who.
Yeah, somebody help us up.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Real quick, let me get the super chat in the meanwhile too. Maybe you'll remember it as I'm getting it. Shout out to Tudo Azzurri, my fan all the way from Italy, for the $5 super chat. He says, "Ciao, my John Spasanos Kush. How you doing, fella?" He says, "Philly who? Forget about it."
Salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. Straight.
No, it wasn't Irvin's system of the night. It was somebody else. I don't know why I can't remember his name. Alden Smith. There it is. Alden Smith. He was their best defender last year.
Alden Smith. Yeah, that's right. Alden Smith. Yep.
Yeah.
Alden Smith. No, they had somebody different last year. It wasn't Alden Smith.
Let me.
Nah, bro, it wasn't Alden Smith. That was the year before.
Was it?
Or maybe hold on a minute.
I'm pulling it up right now. Nah, in 2020 he was with Dallas.
That was Alden Smith.
It was Alden.
Who was the year before that then? Because they always do that. They got they leading sack leader. They got to get rid of, because they doing 1-year rentals out in Dallas. So, and then I didn't even speak, bro. How did I go this whole stream without even mentioning? We just stole a sack leader from Washington. We just got Ryan Kerrigan too. Oh yeah, your boy Danny Jones is about to get 8 lunch work, brother. Lunch work. We sending waves, fellas. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Hey, thank you for that.
Hey, yo. When's the last time Ryan Kerrigan led Washington in sacks, bro? Just tell me that. When's the last time Ryan Kerrigan led Washington in sacks, my guy?
Hey,
that's my only question.
We know they got the youth movement out there. His numbers is getting pushed back.
I mean,
it's all good though.
Let's see. The last time this man led Washington in sacks was 2018, bro. That's a whole 2 years ago, my guy. That's a while, bro.
Hey,
that's a while.
We don't need him to be no sack leader in Philly. All we need is that motor that he was bringing to the whole NFC East throughout the past 10 plus years he done been in the league. So, oh yeah, we going to find some use for Ryan Kerrigan. Please believe he going to get quite comfortable with Daniel Jones. Hey, come November 28th.
My question to you is, don't y'all run a 4-3?
What happened?
Don't y'all run a 4-3?
Yeah, that's our base. Yeah, I said that's
this man's a 3-4 rusher.
We got a new defensive coordinator, so we're gonna be seeing a lot of hybrid looks. But if you want to go from context, I believe Minnesota's like a 4-3 base. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of those similar principles, and I think we're more built for a 4-3 suit. We ain't no 3-4 type of a team. We ain't got the personnel for all that, in my opinion.
Shout out to Steven Joyce 21, Philly fan.
Yes, sir.
Yo, it's sad to see a Philly fan with the Autobots logo, man. Y'all really should be Decepticon. He said, keep giving it to him, Notion. And I'm not reading the last part because that will be blasphemy.
You already know. Fly, Eagles, fly, my guy. They know they stink. We don't even need to remind them. They know what it is. Again, we see their energy, how they act off of one sorry win from the past 8-9 games.
Bro, you really acting as if we went 1-15
We know what it is, gang. We going to get back on track this year, though. Y'all know what it is.
We went 6-5 in our last 11 games, bro. Look, think about this for a second.
Okay.
Think about this for a second. COVID last year, all that, right? You guys tanked. You full on admitted you tanked, all right? So you don't have this excuse.
Yeah, the world saw the tank.
COVID last year, the first 4 weeks of the season for us was basically our off season with a new coach, new players, new systems. And after those 4 weeks were gone, bro, we was clicking. Because we went 6-5 in the last 11, bro. You tell me that's not going to carry over now that we have an actual off season?
Bro, like, I'm just trying to understand where this confidence comes from. Y'all tank every year. Ain't y'all's first, like,
we tank?
What was y'all's record?
No, don't throw me with y'all now. We don't be tanking. Bro, we don't be tanking.
I mean, y'all just don't make it as obvious as we tank. Yeah, we tank. We made it known. Yeah, this is the last game. We ain't playing for nothing. We tanking. We just made it obvious. Y'all have been tanking. Y'all's organization has been tanking for I don't know how many years, brother. What was y'all's record last year?
We've only been bad for like 4 years. Yo, the Giants be bad for 4 years, and then like the league forgets how to act, man. It's just been 4 years. It really hasn't been that long.
Brother, what was y'all's record the year before? We can take it back 3 years.
2019? Yeah. Wait, which year? 2019. We were 4-12.
Oh, whoa. 4-12 is a lot garbage than 4-11-1. Straight trash. What kind of season is that? What's the season before that?
That was when we were 5-11.
5-11. Oh, that sounds like a tank to me, brother. Y'all
How is that a tank?
For years. So
that's not a tank.
We had 1 year.
Oh my God.
We went 4-11-1.
You asking me where is this confidence coming from? And I actually give you an answer. I asked you, where does your confidence come from? And you answer me with Jalen Hurts is going to be a top 10 quarterback.
Yes.
Mental illness, bro. It's serious.
You cannot judge Jalen Hurts off of a 4-game sample size from last year. He should have been 2-2, honestly, if he wasn't forced onto that last tank of the season. Yes. He was 1-3. He should have been 2-2, but it is what it is. The man wasn't able to establish no kind of rhythm throughout the year because he was used as a gadget player. Let's not act like Jalen Hurts was not used wrong in the Eagles system.
We gotta place it. We gotta place in some agreements here right now. All right. So I'm gonna do this, but first I want you to do it, right? And then I'm gonna do mine. So if you're saying you're sweeping us, I ain't even saying that. I'm saying we're getting at least 1 win against y'all, which means I think we're at least splitting with y'all. So if we split with y'all, what are you doing on your channel?
Brother, you know what? If y'all split with us,
at the very least,
give me some time to ponder that one, brother. I'm gonna come out with something for you. I'm gonna make sure it's doable, bro. Because I'm expecting a broom sweep this year. I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, if y'all win the division or something like that, we'll put the stakes up a little more. Because I definitely, regardless of how the outcome is, we taking the division. We might not be playing for nothing. Possibly on that last game when we play y'all also. So I don't even know. But I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, if they're playing for that game, y'all catching a broom. So please believe that.
All right, so and then
we
now
gonna work it out.
Listen, if somehow mine isn't if we sweep y'all. Mine is if somehow, some way, the Philadelphia Eagles win 10 or more games. What do you want me to do on mine? If y'all somehow win 10 or more games.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I see where we rocking with this. We gonna link up on that because I need to make sure. We gonna have a show for y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. So go and get ready because we getting 12 wins. We about to smack 10 wins all the way up. Let's go and get it. That's how we rocking, brother.
Hey man,
y'all heard it right here.
Listen, first of all, shout out to Tudo Azori for the $5 super chat. He says, "What's the difference between a Philadelphia Eagles and a dollar bill? You can get 4 quarters out of a dollar bill."
I'm weak.
You got any response to that, Philly Notion?
Hey, look. I'm going to tell you right now, look. I'm just going to sit here, brother. I'm going to check this out again.
Stop checking out your one
We don't have to
ring,
explain nothing to nobody. When you are the defending NFC East division champions.
But you're not the defending NFC East division champions. That's the Washington
Super Bowl champ. I'm sorry. Let me put the correct respectage on it. Super Bowl champions. Hey, listen.
I thought the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl last year. Listen, I just want to know. What is that gold trophy in the back?
Oh, brother, this is what you mean, gold trophy? Let me go and bring them up for y'all. Oh, yeah, that's swoop, brother. That's swoop in golden form. You know what I'm saying? That once you win a Super Bowl, you just power up like this. This is like some, Dragon Ball Z. You already know Super Saiyan.
Don't speak about it. You ain't got no right to talk about DBZ, bro.
Super Saiyan swoop.
Listen, bro, as a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles,
Super Bowl champions.
Listen, what are y'all? You saying you Goku or something then, bro? the Philadelphia Eagles are Goku? Then the Giants are Broly, bro. It's as simple as that.
Oh my gosh.
It's really as simple as that. What happened? Hey, look. I just want to know. You had a bobblehead back there. Was that the Carson Wentz bobblehead? Are you getting a Jalen Hurts bobblehead anytime soon?
Hey, you already know it's coming. You already know Jalen's
Have you ordered
coming,
it?
Brother.
Have you ordered it?
So I did order one, but I'm gonna tell you a story real quick because I canceled the order because I was a little salty. So, of course, and that's one of the things right now I'm really having a hard time digesting is with these player rules where they can now change numbers. So
okay. You know what? I think we might agree on that. I don't like the rule that much.
Bro, I don't like it. So I ended up buying, of course, I got my Jalen jersey because we over here, Team Jalen.
You have the number 2 jersey?
I got the number 2. And of course, they ain't gonna give you no replacement jersey for the number 1 he's now rocking. So yeah, pretty much I was in my feelings. I already had the bobblehead ordered. The number 2 was on the jersey. I got mad and said, forget this. I'm going to order it whenever the number 1 come out. So I already got the 2 jersey.
So what are you doing? What are you doing with your 2
number
jersey?
1 bobblehead.
What are you doing with the 2 jersey? You're keeping it or are you replacing it with a 1 jersey?
Absolutely. What you mean?
Why wouldn't you replace it with a 1 jersey?
Look, why wouldn't I replace it?
With the 1 jersey.
Oh, no. See, you got to understand, whenever you're a day 1 supporter of a player, oh yeah, we're gonna stick with the day 1. Hey, listen, he came on this team as number 2. He know exactly who was supporting him come day 1. So I'm sticking with that number 2. I might get the number 1 jersey also later on down the road, but for now,
so yeah, I mean, listen, man, if Jalen Hurts, as you have said in this stream multiple times, according to Philly Notion, live today, May 24, 2021, if Jalen Hurts does what Philly Notion says and is a top 10 quarterback in the league next year, I think as an Eagles fan, it will be blasphemous for you to not get the number 1 jersey.
And you already know what's coming, brother. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, if he wins the division, you're gonna see a whole lot of Jalen Hurts merch.
Okay.
Oh yes, sir. We're gonna flood this thing up. So
I'm surprised you ain't got a Devontae Smith jersey. What's up, man? You're not confident in your number 1 pick?
Not yet, brother. Again, I after the whole jersey change, I had to put like a little policy out. Again,
but he's for sure wearing number 6.
He should be wearing number 6. Yes, he should be. But again, hey, look, right now, I got to see it. I went out and bought the Jalen Reagor jersey last year. Hey,
and what's up with yo, Philly Notion? I love that you brought up Jalen Reagor.
Oh, absolutely, brother.
Listen,
he about
the
to
only fan base in the entire NFL that mentally broke their player. This man, Jalen Reagor, is calling himself a bust on Instagram and on Twitter. I've never seen a fan base like the Philadelphia Eagles that mentally broke their own wide receiver, bro. What's up with that? What's up with that, bro? Why is he calling himself a bust, bro?
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, and That's not true. Look, he ain't the first player we done broke down like that. Evidently, we broke Carson Wentz down, our franchise quarterback, and got him up out of here.
That's not a good sign, bro.
Hey, Jalen Reagor, we know he was battled by an injury-plagued season last year. He was another candidate, a victim of being in a garbage scheme. So, again, I can't put too much credit on Jalen Reagor's season last year. We about to see what it really looks like, because honestly, I didn't think Jalen was a number one receiver. Now that we got Jalen Smith, or Devontae Smith, my apologies. Oh, yeah, we got a number one receiver now. Hey, we also got some players y'all ain't even really checked the tape on, but y'all going to find out when the league starts. I'm going to give you a name right now, Trevon Grimes. Go ahead and get real quiet.
You think I don't know Trevon Grimes?
Hey, I'm glad you do.
I know Trevon Grimes, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm surprised that you don't know I know him, because Trevon Grimes, since the month of February or March, has been a meme on my channel. Everybody on my channel knows Trevon Grimes. I've been making fun of that dude. Listen, bro, it was back when we were doing, all the draft streams, like months before the draft, mock drafts and whatnot. I was out here making jokes. I'm actually sad Trevon Grimes went to y'all. I was like making jokes like Trevon Grimes is the best wide receiver in the entire college football. You know what I'm saying? I was like, he's a first round pick, all of that. But that's the reason he was a meme, because it was all jokes. But admittedly speaking, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You signed him as an undrafted wide receiver, right? Undrafted, right?
Absolutely.
That's great value.
Sir.
I'm not going to disrespect the man. That's great value. But Trevon Grimes is a meme on my channel, and I fully expect him to continue to be a meme as a member of the Philadelphia Eagles.
We know y'all hope for that. But again, listen, these wide receivers, yes, we've improved also. Jalen's about to eat. Devontae Smith is about to eat. Trevon Grimes is about to eat. We ain't even talk about our running back.
Wait. What happened? What happened to the dude when I had you on the channel last year? You were like putting the praise of God in him, bro. What happened to Travis Fulgham? The man that you loved so much last year.
He's going to be out there too, brother. That's what I'm saying. The competition is that great to where, yes, I don't know. I don't even know if Travis Fulgham will make this roster. I believe he will. But again, the competition is like that to where he ain't safe. Like we got some busts on the team too, like JJ Arcega-Whiteside. He need to go on.
And Jalen
Reagor. Jalen Reagor, cap. Hey, he about to have
if he is calling himself a bust, is he not a bust?
No, he ain't no bust.
Doesn't the player know himself best?
He was in a bust of a scheme last year. He ain't no bust. Listen, again, when we was taking snaps from our wide receivers to put Alshon Jeffrey in last year, and he was coming off of IR, come on. I mean, we were stunting our own rookies' growth last year, all by the scheme. So, again.
But is it really stunning his growth if you just admitted he's not a number one? Like, is it really stunning his growth?
No, not necessarily. Because, again, I don't know if they tried to use him as a number one. Now, I mean, I really don't know what the heck they was doing with Jalen Reagor last year. But at the same time, he's more or less suited as a number two. So, hey, there's going to be some attention on Devontae Smith. I assure y'all that. So, Jalen Reagor should have opportunity to eat as a number two wide receiver. So,
shout out to Kid Blue.
Jalen Reagor swinging it out the park. Yes, indeed.
Shout out to Kid Blue for the $5 super chat. He says, you don't go down the list of the failed Philadelphia wide receivers. It goes back 5+ years.
Hey, I can't even sit here and act like that's another thing y'all could expect this year. The Eagles will have their 1,000-yard receiver this year. We know for the past so many years, our wide receiver core hasn't been up to par. Even the year we won the Super Bowl, we didn't have no strong. We had Alshon Jeffrey, in his prime. We had Torrey. We didn't have no scary wide receiver group. But I'm going to tell you what. Hey, Kid Blue, you make sure you tune in this year, brother, because these wide receivers is about to come out ready. Oh, yes.
Really? All right, man.
Really, brother?
I'm okay. Hey, man, listen, all I got to say is you got like 2 wide receivers on your roster, all right? And Jalen Reagor and Devontae Smith, that's it. You got 1 really good tight end in Dallas Goedert.
Absolutely. We ain't even talking about the tight ends.
I don't know what in the world is happening with Zach Ertz, but Zach Ertz don't want to play there. So that's gonna be tough, man. That's tough.
That one does kind of, that one's not settling too right because Zach Ertz is about to be gone. He's already said he ain't coming to training camp. I don't like these kind of situations, so it's best.
What are you guys doing then? Trading him, cutting him?
I mean, we tried to trade him, but ain't nobody trying to pick him up.
Yeah, he ain't exactly what he was 2 years ago.
The league sees it, right? So, I mean, at this point, I honestly, it might get down to a point where we might cut him. I mean, if he's that disgruntled, I don't know. I don't know. We want some value for Zach Ertz, but we can't force teams to get value. But at the same time,
what were you guys trying to get?
Player up in the building. Ask me about it.
What were you guys trying to get though? What kind of value were you guys trying to get for him?
I honestly don't even know what they was pitching, but I don't even think we got offered like a 4th rounder or none of that. I mean, I think the minimum should be like a 4th rounder, 3rd or 4th, but I don't even know what's being offered for Zach Ertz. I'm sure they probably offering 6th and 7th at this point because they can. So it is what it is. I don't see Zach Ertz. I don't see him on this roster this coming year, brother.
KB
but
is
y'all
out
ain't
here.
getting him either, so don't even think about it. Y'all stuck with England.
KB is no. I told you we got the upgrade in Kyle Rudolph. Y'all really sleeping on this man, Kyle Rudolph, bro. 70% completion percentage,
Rudolph.
bro.
Oh my gosh!
Listen, you sleeping? I put a video out on him today. That man was probably like the most underrated signing all off season. On his career, 70% catch completion. This man catches basically everything you throw his way, and the only reason he wasn't getting the snaps in Minnesota is because Irv Smith came up, and Minnesota was like, "All right, we kind of want to get the young guy going." Listen,
Kyle Rudolph's been there for a minute, though. What do you mean?
He's only had like 9 years in the league.
Exactly. And
this man is still good, bro. Listen, he's an upgrade over Evan.
Brother,
he's about to be a good tight end. He's about to be potentially a great. We really acting as if Kyle Rudolph for most of his career wasn't like a top 10 tight end in the league. Is that what we're doing right
now? Look, I gotta look at his overall stats. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I was, I'm super smart on Kyle Rudolph's stats, but he ain't did nothing impressive to me. And the whole time he's been in the league, I mean, yeah, he's probably had some average numbers. Has he made a Pro Bowl? Let me know. Did he make the Pro Bowl? He made the Pro Bowl twice. When was his when was his last recent Pro Bowl appearance?
Either 17 or 18, I think.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I know I've seen, and y'all gonna laugh, but hey, I play fantasy football also, and I'm gonna tell you right now, hey, if I had, I believe I might have had Kyle Rudolph, and he was absolute garbage on my roster. So it is what it is.
Philly Notion keeps proving my point, bro. This man, bro, he keeps proving my point about Philly fans. His football knowledge comes from fantasy football. Let's get it. Hey, man, listen, I got a responsive system of the knot real quick. All right, system of the knot is over here.
Rudolph.
Listen.
You believe that hype?
Listen, system. It's not hype because I'm the only person that's saying he's an upgrade. But I've called other things before, like when we signed Blake Martinez, bro, and everybody was telling me Blake Martinez was garbage. I was the only Giants YouTuber saying he was going to be great, and he was great. Real quick to system of the knot. He's saying Dallas Goedert is a top 5 tight end, bro. He's not doing anything against our safety core. He ain't getting nothing. And I listen real quick because KB was asking for it. I'm gonna let KB come in.
Scott. I mean, come on. It don't take much. Oh, we got another cut up in here. Philly. Salute to my guy.
Talk to me, Philly. Philly. Have you seen the content I've been putting out on my chat? I've been going on a tear on Philadelphia fans lately. Man. What's going?
I'm glad you came out here, Blue. I need to talk to you too, brother. Because y'all winning the division.
Notion. Hold on. I would expect, and like Washington fans can laugh at it because maybe they got a chance, but you speaking real loud from the basement right now, man.
Hey, listen.
You gonna stay in the basement too?
Y'all's record the past 3 years in a row. What? No, y'all improved last year. 6-10 was the best record y'all have had in the past 3 years. Are you serious?
Sure. And this 4-12 record is 4-11-1. I'm sorry.
Worst record
it's the worst.
It's the worst,
and it's only getting worse, buddy. It's only getting worse. It's only getting worse.
Okay, yeah, you make sure you have some availability too. Come November 28th.
Notion for you, I'm always
a roundabout.
Listen, I already told you.
I'm always
calling the game.
Bro.
Me and KB be calling the games. I already told you, man. Philly Notion, he just needs to hop on when we call one of those games. That's it.
We're going to set it up, Hub. I believe I only called one game last year, and it was with you, brother. So you already know we're going to run it back. We gonna do
right.
it. It was fun. So we
Notion.
gonna
Let's talk, Notion. Let's talk, Philly.
absolutely. Let's get it.
All right. So what is your reasoning behind Jalen Hurts? You having all right? Let's
Bro,
be
he said top
let's be
10
real
QB,
here. Oh,
bro.
no, I know. I'm gonna get to that, Kush. Let's be real here. What do you see in Jalen Hurts that you don't see in Daniel Jones? Why do you say Daniel Jones is that trash of a player? And granted, you guys been saying that since his rookie year when he threw 24 touchdowns and 12 picks. No, hold on. Was it 26 total touchdowns and 12 picks? But you guys couldn't respect that. But you turn around and a guy in 4 starts having 9 fumbles and 4 interceptions with only 6 touchdowns. You think that guy's better than Daniel Jones?
So let me ask you this. Daniel Jones has had how many years?
No, I'm talking about his rookie year. I'm talking about for his rookie year. You guys disrespected Daniel Jones from his rookie year. Did
Daniel Jones play his full rookie year?
12 starts and got 24 touchdowns.
Okay. How many times did Jalen Hurts start a game last year in his rookie year?
4.
He didn't get a chance. He didn't get an opportunity. He started
9 fumbles. Games? This man had. You guys talk about Daniel Jones, a turnover machine. He's always dropping the ball, but nobody talks about 9 fumbles from Jalen Hurts. And I don't care how many times you started the game. 9 fumbles?
Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. You can't even make a comparison on Daniel. Daniel Jones is named after a fumble. This man is AKA Danny Fumble. You ain't hearing nobody talk about no Jalen fumbles. And the only thing.
Yeah, because nobody wants to talk about it.
Was this garbage scheme that he had out of a 4 or 5 game sample size. There is no way, there ain't no kind of comparison you can make from Jalen Hurts to what? To Daniel Jones. Jalen Hurts
exactly. I don't.
He was
you can't compare them. You're right. You can't.
Candidate, a Heisman runner-up candidate.
Kid Blue, I'll respond to this one.
From sorry Duke.
Philly,
what division is that?
Billy,
trash juice.
I got one thing to tell you. I got one thing to say. You said he's a former Heisman, finalist, right?
Absolutely.
But when I brought up that Azeez Ojulari was leading the SAC in sacks, you said this ain't college football.
It ain't.
So that's what you said, bro, not me.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Again, there's not enough of a sample size for y'all to sit up here and even try to compare Jalen. You can't compare Jalen to none of these quarterbacks in this division.
You're right. You're absolutely
right. To be better than
You're
Dak.
Absolutely right.
Hey, listen.
You can't compare him. He's terrible.
Because he doesn't have a sample size. He hasn't been given the keys to drive the car yet.
Okay. Let me ask you a serious question then. Tell me anything, because I'm looking at statistics. I'm looking at watching him play. Show me any statistical stat, any stat showing me that, man, this guy has it. He just needs a better sample size. Show me any stat that says, man, this guy's gonna be good.
What? Okay, so again, we can look at stats. We can look at all these empty stats and all this, these paper number garbage. Listen.
Wait, Philly. But so then why are you bringing up Daniel Jones's stats if you're now saying it's empty
never
stats?
brought up Daniel Jones's stats. I said the man is straight trash juice, and
you said the decline.
Listen,
the only thing that declined was the stats. That's the only thing that declined, the stats.
Brother, y'all really strongly believe Daniel Jones is y'all savior out here in New York. He's gonna take y'all to where y'all need to be. Do y'all believe that?
Is it a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking?
I'm asking a question. Do you strongly believe, as a New York Giant fan base, that Daniel Jones could take y'all to the ship of where y'all need to go?
There's no excuses. Now.
We're gonna see.
No, I'm not hearing if there's excuses. Do y'all believe it? What's your instant thoughts? Can you?
It's still yet. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and say that yes, he is.
Okay.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting.
Let me answer this question for y'all. With Jalen Hurts, I believe it, and I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's the issue.
The man's work ethic. The way this team gravitates around Jalen Hurts. They ain't gravitating like that around Daniel Jones.
That's how I know it's cap, because you don't listen. At least I don't try and go say something like that, because I don't watch this Philadelphia, I don't keep up with their OTAs and stuff like that. So I don't go and say cap stuff like that. You obviously don't keep up with the Giants OTAs and what the Giants are doing in the offseason.
They love Daniel Jones.
So you just going off a cap. The team
Okay,
does
all right.
revolve around. They do rotate around Daniel in the way you're saying that they don't.
Okay.
And here's the thing. I think that's honestly, in my honest opinion, no disrespect, that is exactly why I think Philly fans love Jalen Hurts. There's nothing you see in the watching Jalen Hurts that tells you, damn, this guy's good. It's just that how they responded, how much of a difference the team responded from him to Carson Wentz. But that's it, though. That's literally it. Jalen Hurts is trash.
Sample size, brother. Yes, exactly.
All right.
I think a lot of it, honestly, it is what it is. It's the excitement to actually see Jalen get set up with success.
See,
Let's not act like
we're getting some truth here, guys.
Into a terrible year last year. So yes, a lot of it's excitement, but again, we've seen some of the things on full display that can be used in his arsenal if we use them right. Hey, look, I've seen enough from Daniel Jones. Y'all can't use them right. So it is what it is. Y'all got the same staff in place this year. I don't see y'all doing absolutely squat.
Not the same offense, though. Not the same offense. Our offense is completely different now.
Y'all got some upgrades. I'll give y'all that. But again, ain't nobody threatened by Daniel Jones. Daniel from Duke
Now that's
Jones.
cap. That's cap.
No.
All right. You know how I know that's cap? When you say ain't nobody, listen. We're gonna steer away from Philadelphia for one split second when you say ain't nobody scared of Daniel Jones. The Washington football team is deathly terrified of this man, bro. All right, he's undefeated against Washington.
I know, dude
okay?
is undefeated.
All right, they are.
Yo, if he goes 7-0, if he goes
Jones.
7-0 this season versus Washington.
Let me get the super chat real quick. Shout out to Tudo for the $5 super chat. He says, "What's the difference between a Philadelphia Eagles fan and a large pepperoni pizza? Large pie could feed a family of 4." But now continue.
All right. Okay.
Oh man.
Listen, we're gonna play Joe Flacco by the second game. That's all I gotta say.
He's gonna be a week 1 starter.
Listen, if y'all want to, again, we're gonna help y'all make the decision with Daniel Jones this year.
I'm telling you, he's gonna toss 3 to 5 touchdowns on you, man.
Oh my gosh, brother, Daniel Jones has never tossed no 3 touchdowns on the Eagles. I'm gonna have to go look at that stat because I don't think that happened. I don't think that happened.
I think the last time
beat us last year.
Yeah. Just 2 touchdowns. Just 2 touchdowns. Yeah.
And y'all had a decent run game. I believe that was the game. Daniel Jones stumbled over his shoelace, whatever. It is.
The one we beat you, he ran for 40 yards and got the touchdown.
Yeah, y'all relied on the run game. That's y'all's best runner out there. Again, right now,
whoa. Daniel Jones is a better runner than Saquon?
No. Of course, last year, yes. Daniel Jones was y'all's best running threat on y'all's team. Ain't nobody. I mean, Wayne Gallman filled the role, but I'm curious to know: did Daniel Jones lead your stat category in rushing last year?
Almost, not quite. No, almost.
But he got close. That lets y'all know right there.
I mean, because Saquon was, you're acting as if Saquon was healthy, and this man was doing trash.
Saquon, he's gonna have to show it. You didn't say this man coming out here looking like AP this year.
He's going to.
Yeah.
I've been saying that. Saying that for months. He's going to.
This man ain't legendary, putting up no 2,000 rush yards after no ACL tear. Cap. That's exactly what that is.
Listen,
brother.
no. He's gonna put up 1,500 rushing yards with like 800 receiving yards, bro.
50. Wow. Okay. Yep. And Jalen Hurts is winning Super Bowl MVP. So that's how we gonna take it.
I mean, coming from your mouth, I don't doubt it.
Listen, bro, Saquon getting 1,500 rushing yards is more realistic than Jalen Hurts being a top 10 QB.
Oh man. All right. Okay. Again, fellas, I so can't wait for this season to start.
I love it, man. I
really want to draw on this menu week 1.
Me too. I can't believe they waited until all the way end of November, man. I feel like they did that on purpose.
Yeah, they did. They felt the pressure. They saw the anticipation. They was like, nah, we gonna let this one wait. Let them sizzle up a little bit. All right.
So Omar,
real quick, Omar, I try to have the bet with Notion. He has to sit and think about what we're actually betting, but we do have the frame in place.
Oh yeah.
For me, it's if somehow, some way the Eagles get 10 or more wins, I'm gonna do whatever Notion comes up with, and then the other side is if the Giants win at least 1 game against the Eagles. I don't know yet either what I'm gonna have Notion do, but that's the framework for it. We don't know what it is that we're actually what the weight is. You know what I'm saying? But we got the framework there.
Yes, sir. So y'all already know what it is. Again, I mean, I think y'all y'all are used to getting swept by us. Just like y'all been sweeping Washington. I'll give y'all that. Y'all own Washington. Washington, for whatever reason, they can't wake up. But again, y'all won one stinking game last year.
Times change, Philly.
Like y'all the most.
You know why? You know why we're so happy about it, and why we're so excited is because it was an Evan Ingram drop that kept us from sweeping y'all, and we haven't swept y'all since forever. So the fact that we came that close to sweeping y'all tells me that we're gonna fix that mistake. We're gonna fix that mistake and not throw the ball to Evan Ingram. Instead, lob it up to Kenny Galladay. Yeah, lob it up to Kenny Galladay, Kyle Rudolph, have John Ross running around, Kadarius Toney. You know what I'm saying? So whole new offense, baby. Whole new offense.
Listen, I'm gonna have to end it soon just because of time constraints. But Notion, get your final thoughts out there, man.
Hey, you already know. Hey, listen. Again, salute to both of these fellas on here. Hey, everybody that's in here from Eagle Nation, y'all make sure y'all sub up. Hey, sub up my guy, The Hub, for sure. Y'all make sure y'all check out Kid Blue. We got a long season ahead of us. Y'all know we got to make sure we bring them back down to reality because they sipping on that delusional Kool-Aid over here. So, hey, y'all know what it is, gang. Hey, listen, we about to take this division. We ain't asking for it. So, come November 28th, y'all get ready for y'all's drop-off. Hey, Hub, gonna get ready because y'all getting a sweep. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and talk about that. Or no, wait, what was it? We need 10 wins? Is that all we need? Oh, yeah. Let me get my calendar to start marking them off. But, hey, get ready for that bet you about to lose. Kid Blue, we going to see you soon, too, brother. But, hey, I appreciate my guys for having me on. It's always fly, Eagles, fly. Hey, and until next time, y'all know what it is. Gonna keep the notion.
Listen, all I got to say is y'all as Giants fans, you need to go over support Philly Notion as well. I'm not joking when I say the dude is the best.
Sub this guy up, bro. I love his videos, man. I love watching this guy. I was watching your video this morning.
He is really underrated, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think the first Notion, when was the first time we actually like collabed? It was like during the season last year, I think. Whatever the case is, this man, like I even said it back then when I first came across his channel, the energy he brings is really nice. Now, obviously, we didn't agree on a lot of stuff, but the chat loved it. Like, it was entertaining. Y'all need to go and check him out, sub him up. Well, yeah, was I the first Giants person you had over on your channel last year?
I believe so, man. Like I said, man, that's one of the things. Again, yeah, y'all know I'm going to remind y'all stink, but y'all definitely got one of the, hey, listen, one of the most passionate fan bases. Hey, again, y'all still come with it. I like that energy. So, yeah, y'all know what it is. And yeah, my guy Hub, man, again, rocking with you last year. You was my very first doing a live stream, period. So it was good to sit right next to my guy. You saw both of our reactions. I think that was the game. Matter of fact,
I think that was the Evan Ingram game.
Did we take? Yeah, I think we took the L that game.
No, the game. I think the game that we live streamed was the Evan Ingram game. I'm pretty sure. I think that was the game we lost.
I know. I think it was the second one. The second one. I wasn't there for that one.
We might have did both, brother. I gotta check the stream, but
yeah.
Hey, listen, I know. Yeah, it is what it is. We link up sometimes. Hey, rock with my fellas in the fan base. Y'all's fan base, y'all know what it is. Straight toilet paper Charmin. But again, hey, much respect. I know y'all the second great team behind the Eagles that might have did something because Washington's garbage and Dallas is garbage. But hey, y'all know y'all wrong, Giants. It is what it is.
All right, man. KB, any last thoughts before I close it out?
Just correcting what Philly said. He said they're gonna take the division. I think they're gonna tank the division. But it's all right. He's talking loud from the basement. That's exactly where he's gonna stay. You feel me? So the Giants are gonna win the NFC East. That's my honest opinion on it. I feel like the Giants are gonna win the NFC East. But man, it's always fun talking to Notion, man. This guy's one of the most entertaining Philly content creators out there, man. I love watching his videos. So you guys definitely need to sub him up immediately. And Kush, thank you for having me on, man.
No problem. And to close it out, I'll get this last super chat. Tudo for the $5. Thank you so much. He said, keep in mind that all Italians are following Kush and KB all the way. It won't be easy on Eagles all year long, Pasanos. Forget about it.
You got the Italians on your back, man.
We got the mob on our side now.
The mafia is coming at you, bro.
But yo, shout out to the chat. Y'all were great. Giants and Eagles fans in here. Eagles fans came in real early from the get-go. Yo, shout out to you guys. You guys were amazing. Thank you for tuning in. That's it. We gonna be out.